Firefly is currently preparing for the seventh launch of its Alpha rocket. This is scheduled for tomorrow, the 18th of February 2026. Windows also cited included 20 to 21st. Okay. And amongst other things as well, investors and traders are also energized by its inclusion in the Golden Dome. That's the Golden Dome defense contract and the broader enthusiasm for the burgeoning space sector, amongst other things. Yeah, and this open interest is also another thing that is also adding to the whole. It's a validation that there is excitement. It seems people are drawing an inference or drawing conclusions that this may be why this is a validation that they're not just seeing that launch as they're putting their mouth. They are aligning their money with the excitement or the anticipation, amongst other things. Okay, so far the stock is up 8.24%. It has actually given up some of the gains it ran up in this session. It's given up some of the gains it ran up in this session. At some point, it reached the highs of $22. This is its 5 minute chart. Okay, so the stock hasn't been around, hasn't been trading that long. Let's see what we have here. We can take the projections. It has a pivotal projection of 22.85. Yeah, so right around this sort of levels, intraday high. It's printed today. It's a pivotal projection. It's indicating that the implication or the reason why it's pivotal is that if it closes above that, then the probability of it advancing towards 24.46 may improve, it may not change, but that chance, there's a probability that it will get there. Not fantastic, not most certainly less than 50, yeah, higher than 50%. As a matter of fact, higher than 50%. I'll show you why it's higher than 50%. So it improves. Okay, it was that projection was actually initiated as of late January. So the reason why it is the probability is higher than 50% is that we have this strip here. It holds the moving averages. So the first moving average I considered is the 10-day moving average. If that moving average is greater than your target, then you have a probability that is greater than 50% that your target will print. That's just statistical. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. And our target is 24.46. Yeah. So statistically, yeah, there's an indication that it might print those sort of levels. Okay, on its market grid, we have it has a range of between 21.42 and 17.18. It is currently trading at 20.91 now, indicating it is advancing towards yeah, it's showing a lot of strength. It's been showing a lot of strength, especially based on what we have on this market grid. So profit taking is also something that may be taking place already. Yes, may be taking place already. Yeah, but at the same time, it may well advance to and maybe retest the highs of around $22 printed today. In terms of resistance, what does it have ahead of it? 20.92 is the first one. Let's see whether there's any cluster around that price. 20.92, nothing there. Let's see, next is 21.42. Since we don't have any cluster, we can say that there's a chance it might surpass that, but it has actually pulled back now. So 20.92 is, yeah, it still remains a resistance. Yeah, we don't have any cluster around there, 20.92. But if it advances 21.42, is it going to be a resistance? Mm, maybe not. But 22.34, where it got a rejection, 23.36 is going to come up again. Yeah, we have that 22.36, 22.85. They will come up as staunch resistances as well. Then outside that, we have $25, 25.83, 25.47. Those clusters will prove to be resistances. On the 4 hour chart, let's see, beginning with the market grid, let's see what we have. Yeah, it's currently at $21 now. Has it just given up, or was it? Yeah, it's big. I think it at the bounce. So $21. Okay, so it's between these, just pretty much neutral. So pretty much neutral between the resistance and the supports. And let's see, 21.59. Yeah, a good resistance ahead. 21.59, 21.92, even above, even before, just slightly above where it is, 21.31. So yeah, robust resistance ahead, 21.31, 21.59, 21.92. And after that, we have 22.25, 22.55. In terms of support, we have 21, not, okay, 21.31, 20, no, sorry, that's a resistance. Yeah, in terms of support, maybe it's beginning from 20.68, 20.35. Yeah, if it tests those, we might get a bounce. So in this 4 hour chart, the extrapolation is consolidation, especially from now up till the 24th of February. That's Tuesday next week. In terms of projections, currently here we've seen those some of those prices already: 19.1, 19.14, 18.09. Okay, so we could also have a look at its market grid. Remember that on its daily chart, we saw that it was already approaching the maximum level of its market grid, where we normally see profit taking. But at the same time, you may also see more aggression, a reinforcement of aggression, or persistent of aggression that might even take it to higher highs. They all Stocks always pull back. They always do so. They always pull back. I've reapplied the indicator I wanted to remove. I want to have a look at the price pressure momentum one. It tells us, if you like, the angle, what the angle of attack of the moving average is. That is by how much it is advancing or declining. Okay, so here it is telling us that the stock is currently losing 56 cents every day. Yeah, 56 cents every day. Was it positive before? Yeah, just on. No, this is the 4 hour chart. So okay, yeah, we'll have a look at this. Just a few hours ago, it was gaining $22.14. I think that was when he printed that intraday high. Yeah, we have it here as well. Intraday high of 20, almost $22. Yeah, we're here saying 21.34. So it's yeah, profit taking is surely going to take place. This is the validation of that. Profit taking is surely taking place. We can see here it's now losing, surely, easily is it is taking place. And before now, yeah, we can also see derivatives. Let's see, the derivatives are still very much bearish, but they are improving. Are they improving? Yes, they are improving. So in the midst of the profit taking, some deep buying is probably taking place as well. With but the pace is not fantastic. So it's a mix of things. Yeah, they are trying to retain the aggression. They're trying to sustain the aggression and buying, but the pace is not as strong. Yeah, so surely, what we saw on the daily chart indicating that maybe profit taking may be taking place is validated on the 4 hour chart. Yeah. Okay, let's see now. This pivotal, we've seen that already. It has a probability of more than 50% of that printing again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So see what you make of FLY stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.